Hi, welcome to my channel. Thanks for tuning in today. Today I'm going to be talking about leg cramps. More specifically, Charlie horses, some people call it, where you get the cramp in the large hamstring muscle behind the part of your upper leg. Now, I've been getting those off and on for at least 12 years. And it all started when I was doing route sales, when I was making deliveries, running routes for stores and stuff every day, 12 hours a day, sometimes longer, through all weather. Doesn't matter, because you're working. It doesn't matter how cold it is. Doesn't matter, but especially if it's hot, it makes it worse. But you're sweating. You're using your muscles. Your legs are extended all day long, 12 hours a day, with just short breaks. I would come home at night, lay down, and immediately experience intense, excruciating pain knotting up my thigh, where I couldn't walk, I couldn't get up, I was stuck. So I started looking into it to find out what was causing this. And of course, this was 12 years ago. The internet was still kind of young, not like it is today. I was still into doing library research back then, but I looked around to see what I could find out. A lot of people are saying it's dehydration. Okay, so I started drinking a ton of water. I'd buy spring water. I'd buy really good water. I'd bring bottles with me, keep it cold, drink it, or even room temperature, because back then I actually did hear something about chilled water, chilled liquids affect your liver, how good it can perform. So for a while I was doing all room temperature, but that's a different subject. So dehydration didn't work for me. Drinking water didn't solve the problem of leg cramps. So what I did was I kept searching out, kept looking. Someone told me, I can't remember who told me this, where I saw it at, but they said potassium, bananas. So I started drinking water, eating bananas. Didn't work, didn't solve it. So I kept looking further and further, and somehow I came across it was magnesium, or actually I think it was more potassium was in nectarines. So I tried nectarines and it worked, and I heard about pickle juice and I tried that and it worked. Now nectarines, I could eat one nectarine and it would work most of the time, but if I had a severe cramp it'd take two. The problem is nectarines weren't always in season at the grocery store where I lived. So I found pickle juice. I could start doing pickle juice. Then I realized, or I read recently or somewhere, it's not the potassium, it's magnesium. You are low magnesium in your body. If you have low magnesium, it's going to cause cramps. Magnesium and calcium are the top two minerals that make who you are. Your bones, your body, all the functions in your body need magnesium. So apparently it's really good in pickle juice and nectarines. But when I tried potassium, I took potassium pills too. I found the correct ones at the health food store, didn't work. Nectarines worked, pickle juice works. So let me show you a pickle juice that I like. Let me get one here. Now just a note, this is my opinion. I'm not paid to say this by anyone. I'm just doing this to help you. It's my opinion, I'm not a doctor. Nothing I say is intended to diagnose, treat, or cure anything. This is what works for me. So I found this brand that I really like. It's organic. The reason I don't like the pickles or the pickle juice at regular stores is because of the additives, the harmful stuff. They might use high fructose corn syrup, which is now called corn sugar. That's a whole nother issue, how it attacks your liver, just like alcohol. Another bad thing they put in them is the FD&C dyes, which people have said it causes allergies, it causes asthma. This brand has none of that in it. It's all organic. It does have regular salt, which is a minus. Should be real salt. But everything's great in here. Everything's organic. There's nothing bad. So this brand works for me. I had a leg cramp the other night, like 2 nights ago, which is what made me think to do the video today, because I've been putting it off. So let me show you how I use it. Let me get a little glass. So I had to hobble downstairs painfully the other night, and I had to get some of this, just a little bit. You can do more than this, you can do less, it just depends on how severely the cramp is. For me, I did this, gone instantly, as soon as I drank it. It's tart. Oh man, it's tart. But it is delicious, and I do crave it. It is really good. No leg cramps today. So this is what I recommend. Any brand that's organic, that doesn't have the unnecessary additives like the FD&C color dyes, because you don't need it. Who cares? Who cares if it isn't a perfect green? If it's natural, they're all going to vary. The stuff in my garden is all different colors. You don't need that. You don't need sugar. You don't need high fructose corn syrup. And this doesn't have sugar in it at all. It just has some seasonings. So that is how I get rid of my leg cramps. And if you do a lot of hard physical labor and you experience it, this is the natural way to go that works, and it replenishes your body of minerals, for a little bit. But thank you so much for watching and tuning in. Have a great day.